Talking Dirty After Dark with Mr. Micah King.
This is the Talking Dirty After Dark podcast. I am your host, Mr. Micah King. A lot of people have compared me recently to, they call me a black Howard Stern, a black Hugh Hefner, and I'm kind of embracing that today. You know, got my robe on, feeling kind of GQ. What you think?
I can see that.
I can't hear you. What now?
I can definitely see the GQ.
You see the GQ in me?
do,
I
yeah.
feel it. You know, I'm feeling
glad you
swag.
feel it.
Like, that's one thing Hugh Hefner couldn't do. He couldn't throw his hair.
He couldn't put the weed.
He couldn't. The weed. Wait a minute. Pause. Time out. No weed over here.
All natural.
All natural. Right. Juices and berries over here, girl. Juices and berries.
What you wearing? Tell us.
Hey, don't worry about it. It's that secret. Women got secret. Men got secret.
You right.
Secret. What's going on with you though?
I am slightly lit.
Slightly. That's why I was trying to get you another drink, but I don't know if you can handle that.
I'm medium weight. Lightweight is like, Medium weight is like, okay, she can take it, but
can you take it though?
I can.
You sure?
Yes.
I can't hear you.
I said what I said.
I didn't hear what you said.
I said yes.
It sounds like you one of those sounds like you're one of those ones that want to be controlled, so you act like you're controlling so that person can overly dominate you. Would you consider yourself to be that type of person in the bedroom or with your not with everybody because
yeah.
But like what type of person do you consider yourself to be in that way?
I can see how you perceive that conception or perception for sure. I do like that. See how you did that? If you didn't see it, you'll see.
Yeah, but that still doesn't tell me. I'm trying to get you to talk. I don't want you to.
Oh well,
you know,
I did. I just did.
See how you get that, but that doesn't tell me how you are.
At the end of the day, I just did. So take it how you want it. But I definitely felt like I like the challenge. I like for him to be like, yo, like take over, because in the world we tend to have to take over as Black women sometimes in certain scenarios, in certain circumstances. So for someone to not be intimidated, it feels good to not be intimidated, or for someone to not perceive me as something as intimidation, or to be intimidated by.
Or to be what now?
Intimidated by.
So you kind of like to be choked and thrown around in the bedroom, basically.
I don't want to say thrown, but I have done the choking thing before.
Have you been choked or did you do the choking?
Both.
You did both. So
yes.
In the first time that you did the choking, how old were you?
Oh my God, I gotta recall.
Yeah, this is an interview. We like to know the juice here on the Talking Dirty After Dark podcast.
Yes, that's beautiful. Oh wow, 2017.
So how old were you?
20 something, 24 iota.
24 iota.
Iota.
You're in this different languages that you've been on. You've been on that different language.
Look, if you speak French or Spanish, find me. I'm not even gonna tell you where I'm at. Fucking find me. How about that?
And it's yours? It's theirs? They can have it?
If they're cute and they got a body and they eat healthy.
So if they cute, got a body, and they eat healthy, and got a 3-inch dick, you can have it. You can have it. That's what you just said, though. You said if they're cute, they eat healthy.
He didn't let me finish, y'all.
No.
He didn't let me finish. You didn't let me finish. Okay. Minimum 7.
7 is the minimum.
7 is the minimum, because I feel like that's a natural average. And humans are natural. And I'm not going to sit here and be like, you can't fucking.
So exactly what is the 7 is the minimal for what?
Length.
Of what?
Hard of a penis.
Oh, of a penis. Like, you're not saying. I'm sorry. We don't like to. You can.
I fucking said it. Did you not hear me?
No, I didn't. I'm sorry. The microphone went out. I apologize. Can you actually speak up since you like to be so dominant? Can you step up? I mean, you're in the hot seat. Is it again because you're sweating? So I was wondering, is it getting a little?
I'm sweating, y'all. He made that shit up.
Because you were drinking and you're sweating a little bit now.
I had agua. ¿Cómo se dice had? Fucking, I don't know. Yo no sé, pero yo tengo agua, that's for sure.
People, the Spanish people, though, like, what the fuck is she saying?
No, the Spanish people like, she's a fucking gringo. That's what they make.
The Spanish people like, what the fuck is
Spanish
she
people
saying?
like, gringo alert.
Oh, the Spanish men is like, yeah, we going after her. We definitely gonna get her, migo. Migo.
Gringo, they're like, this fucking gringo. She's trying to respect.
And that's the
respect
thing, as long
trying.
as you try, we don't like a woman who doesn't try when they doing whatever the fuck you was trying to do. Whatever the fuck that was that you were trying
It was
to do.
something.
It was something.
Okay.
And, you know, that it was something. That's about it. That's all that it was. Something.
Whatever.
But you tried. And so you're at least that type that tries. So,
Yeah.
you know, we're going to get in your business here in the Talking Dirty After Dark podcast. So I hope you're not going to be too timid.
No.
You're not the timid type?
I'm in the middle. 50-50.
You're in the middle 50-50.
I'm 50-50.
What's considered 50-50? Like, what's
50
timid?
is sometimes I'm like, oh my God, I'm so innocent. Oh my God, I'm so innocent. And then other times I'm like, bitch, get on your fucking knees.
So you're a switch. You can be a dom. So have you ever played the roles in BDSM as a master or a mistress have you ever done any role playing in BDSM?
Oh yeah, I've definitely done role playing.
What have you done?
He's choked me out to the point where he was trying to bring me to unconsciousness. He's in the military, so he knows how to cut off blood circulation to the brain. So he definitely tried to bring me to that, but I was not ready.
So that was your first time trying that?
Oh my God, I was not ready, man.
I have a friend that's tried that, and that's what she's actually into. That's her thing. And she swears after 2 minutes she'll come back. She's not dead. She'll come back after 2 minutes.
No, I don't. I feel like if I trust him, I'll do it. But our trust has never been good since the day we met. I swear to God.
He's a military man. Why can't you trust a military man?
Because he's a military man. And not all of them, but some military men are so egotistical and they feel like they're fucking smarter than everybody. So they're like, bitch, I could fucking do this and do that and you won't even know. It's like, no, I don't like.
So you did not let him choke you?
I did not let him bring me to unconsciousness.
But you let him choke you and
I
try.
let him choke me. I let him try.
You let him try to put you unconscious. How long did he try?
To the point where I felt dizzy, and then I was like, I tapped in.
Oh, so that was the code. That was the safe word. Tap. So you tap. You tapped
I didn't
out.
have to tell him. He just knew tap means all right.
So how exactly did he choke you though? Like what exactly did? Like what position were you in, and how was he doing it?
So he was behind me, and he came up like, and this is his arm. His arm is towards the left shoulder. His hand is reaching over the left shoulder, and he came up and just like applied pressure towards the left carotid artery and the right carotid artery.
So you're gonna have some people out there trying to choke motherfuckers. Now, so the which carotid artery now? They're gonna be trying to choke motherfuckers now. They're gonna be, which carotid artery am I trying to go for?
The left one and the right one.
The left one and the right one.
Izquierda y derecha.
Here you go with these languages again.
Izquierda y derecha.
So have you ever been fucked until you started speaking a different language?
No.
So you've never been fucked until they just, because that'd be my mission. That's why
Actually, it's like I reneged with the Puerto Rican guy. I definitely did. I mean, I just called him Poppy and stuff, but he's used to women just speaking Spanish to him. So he was not.
He wanted you to speak English.
He wanted me to speak Spanish.
Oh, so he wanted you to speak Spanish.
He wants me to speak Spanish. So I'm like, this motherfucker's putting pressure on me to learn. And I like that.
Well, let me ask you this. Is the dick good enough to learn Spanish?
From this particular... oh, shit. From this particular individual, he's a good guy.
So the dick isn't good enough to learn Spanish?
The dick is good enough as a boyfriend. His boyfriend dick.
But he isn't Spanish learning dick.
I'm going to learn it whether with him or without him.
So he isn't the dick that make you learn Spanish.
I guess not.
Okay, then. That's all I'm trying to say.
Damn.
That's all I wanted.
Well, shit. Look at him, y'all. He over here pressing.
I'm just wondering.
Fuck it up.
I'm just making sure my keypad is right. That's all.
This
But you
water
know,
is
some
saving me, y'all. This water is saving me.
because you was drunk as fuck earlier.
I was so. It was
So
feeling-
cute though. I mean, you're a cute drunk though.
Oh, thank
No,
you.
I'm lying. I'm just trying to be
This
polite.
motherfucker.
I am just trying to be polite because we're on the air.
Fucker.
You're not a cute drunk.
What do I look like?
You be farting. And
I did not fart. He lying, y'all. I fucking burped.
You know what? I've had some
I did
experiences.
not fart.
I've had some experiences where I had to take care of some drunk girls and they was shitting. And
No.
Dead ass, they was shitting. I had to put them in the shower so they could just shit and piss in the
No.
shower. Yeah, I've had some bad drunk taking care of drunk girls. That's why it's like it's nothing. You see how I handle it? Like it's like you know, it's nothing. I'm kind of used to it by now, so it's cool.
Wow. I
But-
have never done that. I don't even like farting in front of a guy unless the fart is a non-smelly fart.
So how would you know if it's a smelly fart or a non? Does your body like
Yes.
quiver differently?
Yes. Yes.
How does your body change?
So if it's a smelly, stinky fart, it hurts inside. It's like a burn inside my actual colon.
Damn, boy, damn.
And
What were you eating that it was a burn
Oh.
inside of your colon that made you have a stank ass fart?
I don't know. But
It's something you eaten. It's the kale.
it's something I might eat.
It might be the
Probably is.
green kale.
Broccoli. Broccoli.
You think it's the
definitely.
broccoli?
Definitely broccoli.
You sure that it's not the mustard green?
No, the mustard doesn't do it to me.
You don't think so? Because around my toilet seat, I saw a lot of.
First of all, that was already there, motherfucker. I
the
don't know
mustard
what
greens were already
women
there.
Were in your shit when
Right.
they were there,
Right.
and they did some damage, and you just didn't bother to you know.
Well, let me ask you this then. So, what is a drunk experience that you've had that was pretty kinky? Like, I can't believe I did that when I was drunk, but fuck it. Or maybe on X or Coke or anything.
Wow, luckily, I can't even say luckily. I haven't had that experience. Whenever I was on Coke, I was on Coke. There was no mix.
So you've never had sex on Coke?
Correct.
You've never gave head on Coke?
Correct.
Who you was on Coke with? Your mama?
A bunch of girls.
And you're not bi?
They were not bi.
They were, so you don't have the game to turn, okay, now.
Oh,
I understand.
wow.
You don't got the game to turn them out. Okay.
Look, I just didn't want to.
Yeah, that's what they girls. If I wanted to, I could, but I didn't want to.
What?
So that's why I just let them live.
One of
even
them
though I wanted
was
to.
like, no. I liked being her friend. I feel like if I would have done more, women.
No, tell me.
I don't fucking want to deal with all that, man. I
No,
don't.
what? Tell me. We want to know.
Okay, it's stereotypical. It does not happen all the time. I'm definitely not insinuating that all women are this way, but definitely women be in their feelings.
Oh wow! Look who is talking. So women be in their feelings, and that makes you a woman, right?
Correct.
So that means you be in your feelings.
Correct.
Okay. Just wanted to clarify that.
I like balance.
Yeah.
I prefer the opposite, to be my ice to the fire. I'm fire, he's ice.
And I was talking to a woman, I was talking to you about this, and a lot of women don't understand how they can be bisexual, but be more gay and lesbian than being more straight. And a lot of women feel more comfortable doing things with other women, even though they're interested in men. But you, on the other hand, you're different. You feel more comfortable doing things with men, even though you will do things with women. Can you elaborate on that?
Yeah, I feel like I'll eat a vagina because it's not like, sometimes my brain goes too literal. And eating a vagina is literal to me. My brain perceives it as literal. So it's like you're placing your tongue on the skin. That's what my brain says. As far as arousal,
So, what experiences have you had with women, and how old were you your first time having an experience with a woman?
Should I be honest or should I
We're definitely being honest here.
Oh my
because
God.
it turns us on.
I'm not looking at the camera intentionally. I'm just looking at you.
Tell me.
Can I tell you?
It's our secret.
Oh my fucking God.
It's our secret.
The thing is, I'm stuttering. Once shit goes on the internet, there's no undoing it.
why would anybody care? If you were Rihanna,
you're all gonna fucking die.
if you were Beyonce, you know, if you were on that level where people would, you know.
What if I am? What if I choose to be on that level?
One day, then, you know I guarantee
I can pay to remove
there's
it.
a lady named Vanessa Williams, right? And her career was pretty good. There's a lady, what's the girl name who had the video?
Vanessa
it was
Hudgens?
a sex tape that was with Ray J, and she was fucking the shit out of Ray J on
he
this
acting
sex
like
tape.
you don't know what the fuck her
What's
name
her name
is.
again?
The fuck?
I forgot, because she's a lawyer now. I forgot her name,
You
though.
know her name?
And she's like releasing black people. What's her name again? Oh, yeah, her. So I don't like to hear when women say that nonsense about, you know, because it'll fuck up my career and I'm trying to be a political
first of all,
correct person.
I don't want to do that. I literally, I love property. I love helping people live somewhere comfortably. And I love art. I don't feel like this will interfere with
But
that.
the question was, what was the question?
To answer your question, honestly,
Yes.
I'm being honest. I'm not lying. I'm not creating fab. I was 7.
So you were 7 years old the first time that what happened?
I ate a vagina.
So the first time you tasted the sweet nectar of vagina, you were 7 years old.
Correct.
And where were you?
I was at Trinity. Hopefully don't sue me.
Don't say the name of the place.
All right.
You were at school, church, what?
I was at a Christian school.
You were, see, and you know what? That explains a lot. You were at a Christian school.
I was at a Christian school. Why you don't be
Oh, my bad.
motherfuckers laughing
My
at me?
bad, okay. There you go.
Oh,
You were at a Christian school.
I was at a Christian school.
And at 7 years old,
Correct.
how were you at the school when you ate the vagina? How did that even happen?
Because I was at a very expensive private Christian school. So the teacher would stand at the door and she would give us buddy passes, so we'll be 2 at a time. So she would say, they could see us going to the bathroom. They could just stand at the door and just watch and say, all right, y'all go to the bathroom. We get a little buddy pass, whatever, and we walk, and we would be in the bathrooms by ourselves.
And how did it happen the first time that you knew or she knew, I'm gonna eat your pussy? Like, how did that even happen the first time?
Even remember. I don't remember. I remember going under the stall. It was weird because we never sat in the exact same stall. We always had our own stall. For some reason, we were very intelligent and we just knew, stay in your own stall. We didn't really have to think about it. It was just like, don't be in the same stall together. We never did that. It was always separate. And I feel like I'm fucking smart because that's very methodical, manipulative.
To go in the other girl's stall?
No, to be in your own stall.
And then what happened?
So she would put her lower area under the bathroom stall, and I would go from there.
So who told her to do that?
Maybe she told herself. I don't fucking know.
So one day she just decided, you know what, I'm gonna put my lower hat and see what she does.
I don't remember. I can't tell you.
So this was more like a glory hole type situation.
This was a glory hole, except there was no hole.
There was no hole. This was the glory under the
stall.
And you knew who it was on the other.
Correct. Her name.
Don't say her name.
JR.
Wow.
I'm gonna call her. Her nickname is JR.
We don't gotta go there. We're gonna, unless you had other experiences with JR. Was that the only experience you had with JR?
We went to the same summer camp together and everything. It stretched out for a couple of years.
So what other experiences did you have with JR?
That was it. Summer camp and Christian school.
Not where, but what?
Oh, that was it. It was kissing.
So you just gave, kissing?
It was kissing and clitoral pleasure.
What? You trying to use big words? Sound like you just came out of prison.
Clitoral. I sound like T.I. don't I? T.I.P.
Not at all.
No.
Not at all. You sound like you just came out of prison and you trying to use big words. Like,
That's
you know what I'm
what it
saying? 'Cause
is.
when you get the clitoral pleasure in prison, you don't have to get the broomstick.
You know what I'm saying.
Amen.
Hallelujah. Yeah, definitely that. I'm stuttering. Definitely that. I don't remember how it started, but it just started.
And that was your first time with a female.
Yeah.
And you and her actually had a long-term
It was
relationship.
a couple of years.
So how old were you your first experience with a guy?
Oh my God. You're really asking me shit, man.
This is the hot seat in the Talking Dirty After Dark podcast.
But you know what? All you fuckers who may or may not be listening are gonna fucking die one day. You're not gonna remember this in conversation. So yes. 11.
So 11 years old was
I
the
was
first
11.
time you had an experience with a guy.
No. 11 is when I lost my virginity.
My next question is, when did you first have an experience with a guy?
Oh, I was 5.
You were younger.
Yes.
So your first experience wasn't with a girl, it was with a guy.
First experience with a guy.
And that was a pet kiss.
No.
What was that?
That was a kiss, and look at what I had. You show me mine, I show you yours.
Oh, it was one of those
It was
situations.
one of those.
And were y'all at the park, or where were y'all at?
Wow, I think that's common. Yeah, we were at the park.
At the school park?
At the Christian school, yeah.
At the Christian school?
Yeah.
Because you stayed there, or it was just a school?
No, I didn't live there, no.
So this was just at the school,
At the
in
school.
the park, during recess.
During recess.
Hey, guess what I found out I got? A penis. And I heard girls got a vagina. I'll show you mine if you show me yours. And then you was like, for real?
I guess so. And it wasn't just him, it was my neighbor across the street too.
What you mean?
My neighbor.
What happened?
Same.
I was saying.
Because his parents and my parents are like, they would come over, we would have like barbecues and everything.
So what happened with
they
you
were
and
like,
your neighbor?
kids, go and play. Parents are so fucking like, so we would go out and we would be on the side of the house because I live in the suburbs. I live in the suburbs.
You have money. It's okay. It's nothing. It's not be ashamed to be black and have money.
You're right. You know. But
we try to act like, oh my God, you ain't from the trap. There's something wrong with
We
you.
were from the trap.
No, some people have money. Like, what the fuck? There's nothing to be ashamed of.
Nothing. So yeah, we definitely grew up in the suburbs, and our fucking bougie ass suburban parents would go do their own thing and be in the kitchen and do suburban parent shit. And so we would go to the side of the house. Because at the time I lived in Florida, so we would go into the side of the house and they would think we were playing with the water hose. So we would just like, oh, we're gonna go outside and play with the water, and then, you know.
And then what happened?
I show you mine, you show me yours.
And did you touch it, or did like what?
With that, oh my God, with that particular guy, yes.